Welcome to another episode of One Question, where here at Open Doors, we ask many musicians the same question and then compile their answers together. There are so many places you can go to see live music, as music comes from a person and not a place. But where can you see these musicians play? We found out when we asked them all one question. Where do you usually perform?
Sometimes I tell you
Bars.
For Rosa, mostly local bars, which we're very lucky to have a lot of, and a lot of people that support that music.
In pubs or restaurants, like a local pub.
Even the farmers market we've played at.
Local bars and cafes here in Sydney.
Bars and restaurants.
Usually in smaller venues, little coffee house situations.
I did do a house concert in a backyard.
I've done a couple in other parts of the island here in Cape Breton, and a few house concerts and small theatre gigs.
Any venues that are Saturday matinees or early evenings, because we're not really a dance band.
When I was younger, I would, as I mentioned, I would perform at the theatre here in Shetty Camp, a big theatre, musical productions. That was the norm.
I find myself locally with the privateers or high society and, halls, legions, member 2 at the Trade Centre for dances.
I perform a lot at the Playhouse for their variety shows, which are awesome.
I've had opportunities to do really large performances, which have really been great. And most of those were, as backup with Rita. But then at the last of, when I was about to leave my job at Celtic Colours, I got to sing her song with big orchestra, the symphony orchestra, in a huge venue. And that was really exciting for me.
At member 2, with other people, not as Rosa, but just musicians.
Concerts by the Sea that goes on every year. It's a series of concerts. There's a location in St. Peter's. There's a location here in Moosdale. Gorgeous. And there's a location in Ayrshire, which is also gorgeous. All 3 places are literally gorgeous. They're all by the water.
I have been performing regularly in Celtic Colours.
Mostly Matt Minglewood. The last 5 or 6 years, he's been my main man. I've been touring with him. I'm gone away most weekends or every second weekend with him.
Quite a lot of music programs that happen in St. Peter's. There's Bandemonium or Music Camp, or Keith Mullins did a CD launch. There's lots of things that happen at that Lions Hall, and I sing there quite a bit too.
Usually other festivals like the Acoustic Roots Festival.
In my living room.
Online gigs. Gotten used to that lately.
Since COVID, I love letting my dad upload videos from my bedroom.
Usually church every Sunday.
And at church, of course.
We just play locally and it's cool.
When you shut your eyes.